What is up, bros and broettes? I'm InkSlasher44, and today is Monday. And on Monday, we make versus videos, the series where we put two guns head to head to see which one is better, to give us a better idea which one to use to make us a better Call of Duty player overall. Now, this series is a lot like taking two NFL football players, putting them in a gauntlet head to head, where we then put them up against Bengal tigers and crocodiles. Minus the football players, minus the crocodiles, minus the Bengal tigers, and put in some guns. That's what we got today. So today we got the OHM Restless versus the OHM Unending. Now these two are very, very different when you really look at them. The main reason is the one has really good accuracy and the one has a really good clip size. So these stats mean absolutely nothing that we're looking at right here. So let's get into the real game stats so we can decide which one of these is better. So the first thing we're looking at here is damage. So the damage is actually really interesting on this one. So for the Unending, we got 35 up close, 35 at mid-range, and 33 at long range, but we're just going to discount long range because the long range on this gun is so long you will never ever get into a gunfight that far away. So just 235s, making it a 3-bullet kill all around, whereas the OHM Restless, we're looking at 35 up close and 33 at mid-range, which makes it a 4-bullet kill at mid-range, which isn't good. That's the worst part of the Restless, is that 4-bullet kill at mid-range, and because of that, we are going to have to give the Unending plus 10 points. Now, the next thing we're going to look at is fire rate. Now, fire rate's really, really big, and as far as the Restless goes, we're looking at the devil number here. The fire rate is 666 RPM, whereas the Unending is at 600. So a 66 difference, which doesn't seem big, but it actually makes a pretty big difference, as we can come to find out. And because of that, the Restless is going to have to get plus 10 points, bringing it to a tie, 10-10. So now we're going to get into the nitty-gritty, the smaller things, the things that kind of just tweak the gun a little bit. First of all, we're going to be looking at the clip size, because that's the really big thing for the Unending. The Unending is actually buffed up to a 60 clip size, which is absolutely huge, 20 larger than the base version, whereas the Restless is actually made smaller and is brought down to a 30 clip size. So because of that, the Unending is going to get plus 10 points again, bringing it to the lead at 20-10 for the Unending. And the final thing we're going to look at as far as stats that are changed is the view kick. The view kick is absolutely huge here because, as we're going to see, for the Restless, we got minus 25% view kick. Yes, this thing is a freaking laser beam. The Restless, almost no recoil. It is insane. On top of that, we are also looking at the Unending having plus 10% recoil, which means it has more than the base variant. Because of that, we're going to have to give the Restless plus 10 points, meaning we are now at a tie. We're at 20-20, and we could look at the shotgun, but as it turns out, the stats for the shotgun are actually exactly the same. As soon as you use a variant and switch to shotgun mode, it's actually made the exact same for both guns. The damage is changed to the same, the fire rate is changed to the same, the recoil is the same, so there's no point in looking at the shotgun. However, the way we are going to decide the winner today is by looking at time to kill. So this is a really interesting time to kill because one of them basically has better damage, while the other has a better fire rate, and it comes to where am I going with that? It comes to, I don't know what saying I was going to say. It comes to find out. No, that's not it. It turns out, maybe that's what I was going for. It turns out that having a better fire rate actually improves your time to kill a lot more than a better damage. Not by a lot, though. The Restless wins because it has a 50 millisecond better time to kill. That's what we got today, so that's another 10 points for the Restless, bringing it to 30-20 for the Restless, making that our winner this week. So let me know what you think. Do you have either of these variants? Do you like either of them? What one do you prefer to use? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, help some more people find this video. Thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, peace out.